Hurry up, you can't hear next. You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Oh, what the hell?
Welcome here, witch.
What are you doing? Jennifer, Jesus. Calm down, lady.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
I know why you're interested. You want to get the djinn. Fine, it'll probably help us in some way.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
So, how do you know he had one?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Huh.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn.
Ugh.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Not about to help you with this. Fine.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Ugh.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Jeez. Geralt. Wah! Yeah! Ain't nobody got better skills than me.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Jeez. The flirting. Ugh. If this was Triss, I would understand, but ugh.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
I mean, all you gotta do is stick your head in the water.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
I'm sure you know how to handle a stick, Yennefer. Go on then. We're ready. I'm on the boat.
Getting in or not?
I'm in the boat. Oh my god. Look, I'll get out of the boat, and then I'm gonna get in on it again. Well, I failed to get in for unspecified reasons. Let me try again. There we go.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Are you fucking shitting me? Give me this thing. I'll fucking sail us. Oh my god. Alright, let's try number 2.
Getting in or not?
Kill me. Just kill me. I have to sit at the front of a boat. Oh my god.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Esad I Kryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Kill me! Ah! Oh, when she said it'll slow my heart, I guess she meant completely. Holy shit, these drowners can take the business.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it.
Kill me!
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Bleh. Bleh.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Ugh. I didn't mention this, but I don't remember where exactly did I see that clip with a succubus from before. I just know I saw it.
Say we find the Jinn. What do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn, or have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Maybe she wants to get away from me, that'd be great. Yeah, but yeah, I just know I saw it in somewhere, like a clip. Or even maybe a screenshot. It's been too long.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
If my heart still stopped, is that why I'm not talking much? Ugh, thank goodness.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
What could that be? Like that red thing over here. Perhaps.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
So let me guess. Not exactly what we were looking for. Hooray! Oh wait. Oh, that's the same shield. Maybe there's something in between the levels. No, there's nothing here. Oh, wait.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
I do, but I don't want to interrupt your goddamn dialogue.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
I doubt that. But we won't even find any fucking Jinn here. It was all a hoax.
We're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Yeah, reminisce about the books.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Ugh. I'm gonna find a fucking kraken up in here, won't we? At this rate. Ugh. At least I can dive underwater. Unlike in some other cases. Wow, this is deep. I don't think I could have made this deep even with like potions without dying.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax.
Ugh.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
At least she listens.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
Okay. Why is the voice aquatic anyway? Aren't we using thoughts to communicate? What difference would it make?
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
His ship and himself was probably cut in half.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Aw, I was just about finishing to loot and check the other things.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it
Yeah.
was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
What a genius. And we're just gonna ignore this then. Okay. Didn't want to know what this was anyway.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me, or I leave. Nah, I'm not that curious.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
Definitely the djinn, definitely.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Yes! I get it. No more questions. Let's do this!
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
God, no!
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Can't believe this is happening, actually. But this is Witcher 3. They would go there. The question is if they're gonna go the whole way. I don't think so. Where the fucking hell are we? Oh, jeez.
Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Oh god. I might end up dying. There's just, you know...
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting? There's nothing interesting about any of this.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Fine. Among the many creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power, and these are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly. For as the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting himself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there is a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of Felidae genus are able to see beings from other planes, invisible persons, and emanations of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. I feel like we've read this before, kind of. Something similar to it, anyway. Heraldic animals. Of all the heraldic beasts, lions and griffins are the most noble and pure. Let us speak first of griffins, for the creatures from which the armorialists draw inspiration combine elements of both eagles and lions, and thus contain within them both rulers of the animal kingdom. Griffins are brave hunters and the most chivalrous of creatures known to man. Before they snap down from the heavens upon their prey like a divine whip, they let out a long, piercing shriek in warning so that the victim may prepare itself for the imminent attack. Griffins do not fear to attack armed men. In fact, they prefer such prey, for defeating night flatters their pride. They even attack fiends, the terror of the Velen wilderness. So honorable is their nature. If only they weren't so assholish.
What this means.
I wonder what... Whatever, Geralt. Let's actually look at what we're looting for once, because... Oh, it's interesting.
Elemental Empires by Giambattista.
None of the four planes or dimensions, those of fire, water, earth, and air, is accessible to mere mortals. They are inhabited, however, by creatures known as genies. There are four types, each corresponding to one of the four elements which comprise their respective essences. Each type of genie also counts as antithesis among the others. Thus the Marids align with the element of water are opposed by the fiery Ifrits. The plane of earth is inhabited by the Dao genies, and the dimension of air which opposes it is home for the genie, whose name incidentally is the root of the word genie. This last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabit elemental planes, which is an obvious blunder. Unusually powerful sorcerers can sometimes bind such beings and bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. For genie, being the living personification of element's energies, is akin to an almost boundless reservoir of the power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spellcasting without a tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind a genie are few and far between, for the strength of the inhabitants of the four planes is matched only by the cunning which they employ to avoid such a fate. Yeah.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
Means nothing.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck, or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing here. Nothing interesting.
Can we lift it up, baby? Nice.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
A dead body.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Ha ha, yeah.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Uh-oh. She has an idea, Geralt.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
What a surprise. Can I loot things inside here if there's any?
Nothing here.
Yeah, there are a few. Can you get up, please? Yeah, we need some ancient bread.
Nothing interesting here.
Always the pessimist. Alright, I think we got everything. Unless it's up top. Yep. Okay.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Oh dear.
Came Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta eb Disclair, Gevired League Hassel.
Looks like a real Jinn.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Ugh. Fuck you, Jinn. I'm gonna fuck you up so hard. You're just a piece of air. Wow, so far he is kicking my ass like crazy.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Yeah, so can I. Thankfully I have invincibility. Fuck you, Drin. That's not how I imagine a Jinn at all.
Got you!
Good.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free.
Go. Happiest day of my life.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
God, yes. We can sit. No dare. We beat the Jinn, apparently.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Couldn't have refused. Literally.
Well, I never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
I can see through my pants.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Yes! This is what I've been waiting for this entire game. Get out of here!
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Oh, Geralt, you're such a nice guy. I think she teleported away. I'm not sure if she took me with her, though.